Hi everyone, welcome to the Rugby League History channel. Today I'll be reviewing the match that just finished between Parramatta and North Queensland, round 23 of the NRL 2021 Telstra Premiership. It saw Parramatta defeat North Queensland 32 points to 16. Half time it was 14 points to 6. Like all the other reviews that I do, I'll just be talking about what happened in the match. I'll just give me thoughts, some other comments about what happened, and just talk about the game in general. So looking at the full-time score there, it was 14 points to 6 at half-time, 32 points to 16 full-time. Try scorers to Parramatta were Blake in the 6th minute, Penasini 14th minute, Lean in the 30th minute, Will Smith 57th minute, Gutherson 59th, Dylan Brown 76th minute, Gutherson 4 from 6. He kicked that tonight. And for North Queensland, Luke 25th minute, Mosadreke 64th minute, and Granville 73rd minute. The way that this game started, it was similar to other weeks. We started very slow. That first hit up from Nathan Brown loses the ball. And then when we finally did put something good together, Wonga Blake throws the ball forward to Dylan Brown, and all he had to do was just put a half-decent pass to him and he's underneath the post. And at that stage I was thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go again. It's going to be another one of those nights. But then we composed ourselves and we got those two tries in that 15-minute period. The first one through Blake, and then the second one was actually very good. Moses took on the line and then threw the ball back to Penasini. He gets his first try for Parramatta, and that was very good to see. And then after that, there was some calls that went against us. There was a couple of calls where maybe they shouldn't have gone to North Queensland, and their first try come off a very bad call by the referee where Sivo was injured and he lost the ball backwards. And Gutherson, he has a habit of challenging the wrong call, so he challenged something before that was never going to go in our favour. And then this one, even the commentators said, why didn't Gutherson challenge it? And North Queensland got a try off that. And then also in that half an hour spell in the first half, we had some players on the field that were really letting the team down, like Nathan Brown. Sean Lane was very poor. He lost the ball a couple of times, and he kicked at the ball when he didn't have to. North Queensland got a repeat set off that. And then he missed the one-on-one tackle with Luke. And but besides that, half-time, 14-6, I wasn't really too concerned with North Queensland. They didn't really throw much at us. And their only try really come off a bad call by the referee. So I always thought that we were a good chance of winning this game. I expected a bit better for North Queensland, considering that they didn't want to equal the club record for most losses in a row. Second half, it was more of the same for both sides, except that it was a bit of a reverse. North Queensland had a very good start to the second half, I think, and they threw a bit at us, but we managed to hold them out. And then this is where I think the game was kind of sealed with them. There was a good 15-minute period from us where we scored two good tries. The first one was off Will Smith, and then the second one was pretty much the try of the match in my personal opinion. Moses throwing the ball out to Dunster, and then Dunster kicking back into Gutherson, who scores underneath the post. I thought that was the best try of the match, and after watching that, you'd think to yourself, where's that been for the last 6 weeks? Those type of tries we were scoring at the start of the year, but over the last month we haven't seen out like that, and it was definitely try of the match. The last 20 minutes though, we put the cue in the rack. I think that's we thought that the game was won, and that's where North Queensland got two of their tries. One of their tries come off a dubious penalty where Mosadreke lost the ball, and then the referee went, no, it was stripped or something like that, but you can clearly tell he lost the ball. They got a try off that. They also got the try off Granville, and right towards the end there, we ended up getting another try where it was a good kick by Moses, and Brown scores underneath the post. So full time, it was 32 points to 16 for us. Looking at some of the players that played well or contributed were Hayes Dunster, 181 metres he made. Gutherson made 148 metres. Makahisi Makatoa off the bench 107 metres, and Nakare 110 metres. Looking at some of the players that I thought that were good for Parramatta tonight, Will Penasini, very good in attack and made some good carries. And in defence, he was never really troubled by the North Queensland players. I like his defence. He reads the defence well, and he slid well and made some good tackles. Clint Gutherson, much better tonight. Very involved in this match. Wanted to get involved and did some important things on the field. Mitchell Moses, his kicking game was very good tonight, I think. Put up some very good bombs, and also his short kicking game and some of the kicks that he did into the in goal where we got some repeat sets were very good, and I think that's him taking on the line tonight. He was way better than he has been in other matches. Also, Lussick as well at dummy half. I thought that Lussick was very good tonight. He tried very hard. I know that he's no Reid Marnie, and he's not exactly the best passer of the ball out of dummy half, but tonight he was on point. I thought that he played well. And then I thought the forwards tonight were good. Paolo Papali'i were very good. I can't complain with that. Some of the bad players tonight though, Nathan Brown, once again, he was off. I thought that his running game wasn't very effective against the North Queensland defence. I thought that he made some crucial errors as well, and he just doesn't look in the right headspace at the moment. Sean Lane, despite scoring that try, I thought that he had a pretty poor match overall. Made a few errors, did a couple of other daft things, and I think he was lucky to stay on the field. I thought that Brad Arthur was going to hook him off, but he stayed on. And Dylan Brown, once again, he had a very quiet game, I think. He didn't do too much. He did put up that kick for one of the tries, and he did score a try towards the end, but I think overall he didn't really do too much in the match. I think Moses did most of it. Next week we play against the Scum, and there's a high chance that we're probably not going to win this match, but last time that we played against them, we weren't expecting to win that game, especially after the way that we played round one against Brisbane. We come out and we put in one of the best performances of the year. I thought certainly tonight our defence was a lot better. There was a lot more intent in the defence. There was a lot of hard tackles that we put up against the North Queensland players when they run at our line. And I thought the attack was much better tonight. It was a case of, I think we could have scored more points, but we just weren't patient. And there was a couple of times where Moses and Dylan Brown did the wrong option. But I think overall the attack and defence was a lot better tonight. I don't know what's going to happen next week, but as I said, with that match in round one against Brisbane, we were very poor. Nobody expected us to beat Melbourne in the second round, and we managed to do that. So anyway, that's my review of this match between Parramatta and North Queensland, round 23 of the NRL 21 Premiership. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know who you thought were the good players and the bad players tonight. Anyways, this is Rugby League History, signing off, and I'll catch us all later in the next one. Alright, tatty bye for now.